Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore using the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. How's it going, y'all? In this video, I'm going to be doing a weekly plan with me, and this is going to be for the final week of August. It's August 26th through... Can't remember what the last day of the week is off the top of my head, but starting August 26th, last week of August, which is crazy to think that we're here already. So before I get started, I am a Passion Planner ambassador. That means there's an affiliate link for Passion Planner purchases and a discount code in the description. You get an extra 10% off of your Passion Planner purchases if you use the discount code. And the affiliate link does give me a small commission off of the sale at no extra cost to you. Passion Planner is always running sales and promotions. So take a look, see if there's something in there that you like. This is the medium Passion Planner with the stiff marble cover, and it is undated. So all the dates are in the front, or all the months are in the front and the weeks are behind. And these are the sunrise month tabs. So check those out if you are interested. Let's get into it. Whew. Okay, what a week. Actually, I'm gonna flip to the current week here, knock over my soda. So here's the current week, and as you can see, not in it as much as I have been some weeks into the planner, but I am using the to-do list. As you can see, I did like really well on these 2 days, and then I fell off a little bit on Wednesday because I got sucked into, I'm redesigning the second half of my asynchronous course because I ended up having to rebuild it all from scratch in the new LMS because it did not get sucked over correctly the way they said it was going to. And I just didn't feel like trying to figure out what was sucked over correctly and what wasn't. And so I'm just rebuilding it. And as I was rebuilding it, I was like, I really want to redesign this last assignment. I've been wanting to redesign it for a while. So I was like, I'm going to bite the bullet. So today I am opening my classes up, but I'm keeping the second half modules hidden so I can keep working on that. And I think I'm gonna go get my hair cut today because self-care, that's my game changer goal. And I've been doing okay with most of these things, but the haircut would be clutch if I did that. And this is like a good day to do it since both my kids are in daycare. And I have the baby tomorrow, so might do that. In any case, not a bad use of the planner week, but I definitely could be in it more. Like you could see, I was definitely more in it this week before orientation started, but back to work, back to it. It is what it is. So this is the current week here. And it was kind of nice to be home, to not have a ton of meetings, to just organize things around the house. Like a lot of stuff, I needed to upsize my son's clothes because he grew out of one size. I built most of my course stuff is built already. I reorganized my daughter's toys, putting some stuff upstairs, some stuff downstairs, and then deleting some stuff that I'm going to donate because it was getting kind of overwhelming in the living room space, just too much stuff. And she was, I think, having a hard time finding the toy that she wanted to play with. So I went ahead and did that. It was really satisfying. So yeah, not a bad week, and still not over, still got things to do, but in any case, going well. I actually did this already. I'm doing this today. I need to get my parents' birthday presents. This is moving, and I'm filming this right now. I also didn't have a video on Wednesday like I had planned initially because you guys, if you haven't put it together, I film these videos a week ahead normally, but last week because of orientation, that just didn't happen. So it is what it is. I'm going to be filming some additional videos, hopefully today, maybe a little bit tomorrow during my son's nap times. And I have really good news to report on that score because he had been, I can't remember if I told you, he had been waking 3 times a night. I want to make sure that I do this correctly because I don't trust my brain. Okay. And 3 times, it was breaking my brain. And so we made some adjustments to his daytime situation. We had been feeding to sleep, which we didn't do with my daughter, but we did with him because honestly, it was just so hard sometimes to to do like a wake feed play type thing because of Freya. It was just hard, so it was kind of like just trying to meet his need whenever I could. But it was creating a situation where he had a really hard time self-soothing. By the way, these are the stickers I'm going to use this week. Aren't they freaking cute? I could not resist when I saw these. They're little caboodles, like it's kind of 90s, like Lisa Frank, Trapper Keeper, an old-timey cell phone. The caboodles really is what sold it for me. I mean, I'm like, I had a caboodle. I love those so much. The old like fashioned phone with the big numbers. I'm just like, I loved it. So I was like, I have to have it. And now I'm trying to find a washi that matches because I did not prepare ahead of time. There's like a lot of purple on that sticker, so I think I'm going to go this route and pick a nice purple to go, or maybe 2 purples. Yeah, let's do a 2-tone thing. I think a 2-tone is exactly what the doctor ordered. I could even do 3-tone, but I think I'm going to do 2-tone. Like these 3 look cute, right? I don't even know how I would do a 3-tone because I've only ever done 2. We will see. Okay. So really happy that he's down to 1 waking per night, which is pretty age appropriate because he is very hungry in the middle of the night. Down from 3. Really excited about that. And that happened all in one day. Like one day of us changing the feed to sleep association worked like a charm. We also added back in the sleep sack because we started him out in sleep sacks, but we stopped when he was having the really bad diaper rash situation because it was like so hard to change his diaper even without the extra layer, And so we just didn't do it, but I think it actually does really help him, especially at night, like regulate his body temperature. So, and he just adjusted to it real well, which I was very happy about. So things are looking up on that. I'm like really hoping he's close to sleeping through the night for good, which would be so nice because I am perpetually tired. But in any case, so that is what happened with that. And the other great thing that happened this week that I'm totally going to write down in the good things that happened box is the weather changed. Not for good, but for a couple days. It's been in the 70s, no humidity, just perfect. We spent those 2 days after I picked the kids up from daycare outside, the first day in our front yard and the second day in our backyard. And I mean, it was just a blast. And then my neighbor came out and Freya got to play with his son, who I think he's 5 years old or so. And she just like squealed with delight and he had a blast like entertaining her. It was just so nice. It was like out of a storybook or something. And the weather, I can't get over it. I'm like, this is what I needed. So that was really, really nice that we got those days. Now the temp's creeping back up a bit. I think still the high today is like 79, so not bad. But it's definitely creeping back up, and this weekend we'll be back in the 80s, which again is like relative to what we were going through earlier in the summer. Not too bad. So I'm like, there we go. Here's my 3rd tone. And these are, like I just realized how haphazardly I was like slapping these on. But I kind of like it because it reminds me a little bit of the 90s aesthetic, the kind of collage-y type of look. Aren't those cute? I think they're so cute. Okay, I actually do have like a lot of plans that I need to put on this next week, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm using the Passion Planner erasable pen, which by the way, I'm just loving, y'all. Loving it. Even if it occasionally when you first write with it, it can smear. But even if that happens, you can just erase the smear. And then within like a few seconds, it dries. And I just love I feel like it's freed me because I can like here today, I just erased this like thing that I put on this day. You can kind of see it a little bit because actually I'm not entirely sure. I might have been using a different pen. But the good news is it erases other pens if that's I think it is the case because the font's different, like the saturation of the color. Anyway, so classes start on Monday, and my son's 6-month wellness checkup is also on Monday. So I have these stickers, but I think what I'm also going to do is bring out because I have a lot of meetings, bring up the functional stickers from the Ready, Set, Grow sticker pack that Passion Planner has. These ones have functional stickers in different colorways. So I think I'm going to find one that works with this scheme that I'm working with. Let's see about the back. Let's see, there's these sunset color. Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's right. Yeah, and I have a lot of flags in this range. So, okay, I'm putting my decorative stickers away for a minute and turn this book a little. Sip. So anyway, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. Love to hear from you, especially since I'm still like easing my way back into, planner life, and catching up on some YouTube videos and stuff like that. So just like to catch up with you, see how you're doing. Can't believe my son is 6 months already. It's just crazy. I'm looking forward to finding out how much he weighs. Because I mean, we could do like the thing where you step on the scale with him, but it's just nice to have like that weight in, like the weight, put them in the weigh machine so that I can get an actually accurate thing. Okay, so this is two things on Monday the 26th. It's my stepfather's birthday, and classes start. Okay. And what I'd like to do is put a little to-do list here, but these to-do lists in this pack are a little too like robust. So I'm looking real quick in the teacher sticker book because there's some good stuff in here, like these littler lists that I might bring into it. But I'm just looking at what my options are, because I've definitely plucked some stuff out of here over the years. Oh, these are cute. So yeah, maybe a little to-do list from here. I'm looking at it to see like which looks the most 90s, I'm actually thinking this one maybe. I'm looking. Ah, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep this page open in case I need more of them. But this is reminding me to send the my week 1 instructions. I don't need to remind myself to do this every single week, but I just feel like the first week, since I'm not used to doing it, haven't done this since last fall, that it would be good for me to have a little reminder. Also, my icons, I just remembered I want to use them more. So let's get them out. Just take all the stickers out of here. I need to go through here and like purge a little. Okay, so definitely gonna have a video going up on this day. And ideally I will have one on Wednesday. And since September's coming up, I might do a double feature and do another one. I also have to look at my milestone stickers and see if my baby has any of those. Birthday, that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm looking for a birthday icon. So here is, sorry, I just whacked the camera there. Perfect. This little birthday cake is the right color. Birthday. I'm trying to think, trying to see what would be best. I think this here is the best. And then actually this does double duty because it's my mom's birthday the day after. So yes, their birthdays are side by side. I'm actually making them dinner this coming Friday, because they have plans with friends for the weekend before their birthdays, and I think the next video, I'm just going to put video because I'm going to shoot a couple and see which one I want to share with y'all first. Okay. And I'm just looking at my other icons real quick to see if I have any that I want to bring in. I do have these cute little meeting stickers. I have these ones and I have, where's the other? These ones, and I have these ones. And I'm just looking real quick at these. I don't need these. Okay. So I do have these and I have these. Now let's take a look at the actual meetings that I have. Okay. So I have therapy on Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. I'm not sure I like that. I mean, therapy is important, but I think I can be a little subtler. Let's see if this looks good. I'll have this and we'll do like the really tiny script. No, I think the typewriter font is more nostalgia, more 90s. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure if typewriter font was a thing like popular in the 90s or not, but it's not the most like efficient way to do that. But okay. And then I have 1 to 2, a really annoying meeting that I wish wasn't happening, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. Do I have purple? Looking in this book to see if I have purple. Yeah, as you guys know, if you've been following along, I am just not loving my current job situation, not with the admin role anyway. So, you know, every time there's an extra annoying meeting that doesn't need to be happening, I get extra annoyed with the job. So this is like a meeting to tell us how to do more work that we already probably could figure out on our own, because we are relatively smart people. But the total absence of trust in this leadership team is relentless. When I have another meeting that's pointless on the 29th at 10, I know. I'm trying to have a better attitude about everything, but it's hard. This meeting is to go over the speaking notes that we send to the TAs ahead of the meeting we have with them, so that the director can sign off on the speaking notes, even though they are the same speaking notes that she created last year, and we aren't changing anything about them. We still have to meet to talk about these speaking notes. That is as stupid as it sounds, y'all. I am not even kidding. That is as stupid and the biggest waste of time as I am making it sound. Like, I am not even exaggerating how stupid it is. So, yeah. Okay. And then let's do writing Coven here. I just love this little notepad thing. So I'm actually like, and I might have even said this on one of my videos, like in a tiff, because I had to I was trying to change the day and the time of the writing center meeting to be like easier for me to do it without children like clamoring all over me. But we just like could not find a time that worked for everybody. And Onyx, it's my cat. She's, you know, I'm not sure, trying to dig a hole in the floor or something. And so I was miffed about it. And also I was like really defeated because I realized that I had signed my daughter up for a class, like one of the county classes, and it was going to be meeting when we had our meeting. So I wouldn't be able to go for basically 2 months. And so I was just like annoyed with the whole thing. And it turns out that it all worked out. Like it all worked out because Freya's daycare had Friday spot open up. And so we went ahead and put her in that spot. And then that took care of that. I had to change the time her class was going to take place anyways to a weekend. And so I was like very happy with that. Okay, so let's bake a new loaf. I'm baking one tomorrow, and that should probably last us until Friday. So I'm just gonna put a little reminder to mix the dough, and another one to maybe feed the starter. Yeah. Oh, I love these little icons. They're so cute. So cute. Okay, let me just see. Okay. Yes. So my sister is dropping off her dog. Let me see if I have like a little icon related to that. Not on that sheet. Because she's going to Japan with my parents. So I'm excited for her. But we are watching her pup while they're gone. I do not have any thing that could be construed as a pet-related icon, which is unfortunate. Actually, let me see. This is that sticker pack I showed you guys like a little while ago. And they have like the things for every month, but then they have some like general planning sticker sheets at the back that have little icons and stuff. There's a birthday one. This is like spa day, grocery shopping, laundry. Interesting, like how many planner things don't have pet related stuff when you consider how many people have pets. Like we have a cat, obviously I just yelled at her. But I mean, so many people have dogs, and like this is, you know, a generic, they have a whole sheet for wedding, but they don't have like a pet appointment sticker or something. Maybe in this sheet. No, not even in this sheet. Like nothing related to pets. Oh wait, there's a little, does not go with my color scheme though. Does not go with my colors. There's like a single pet paw. Oh no, haha. I'm like, there had to be more. This pink one will do just fine. I'm so glad I looked because now it looks super cute. Okay, so we are getting Bailey. That's the dog's name. Bailey. It's going to be interesting with the 2 kids under 2 and the cat and the dog and everything. And we, you know, they're gone for quite some time. I think it's like 2.5 weeks. So it'll be an adjustment for sure, but I think it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, so that is that. I think I got all my icons that I would use, and then I think that's everything for that week. You guys might be wondering what these little like cleaning icon things are. This is because I have created lists about like bi-weekly cleaning tasks, monthly cleaning tasks. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I am just surviving in terms of cleaning. Like our house is relatively clean, but it's more haphazard than I initially set it out to be with those lists. I put them on my phone and I keep them in my notes app. Oh yeah, Archer did try his first solid food. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it was this week, but we're gonna go ahead and put it in this week because I do remember giving him I'm trying to give him a little bit each day to get him used to like different like sensations and stuff. I'm just looking at the other milestones, and he's going to be 6 months old. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. He's actually 6 months old tomorrow, which is this Friday. Oh, I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. Okay. So that is milestone update. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how cute. It's so cute, and I haven't even put the cute stickers on yet. Okay, so let's do some stickers. And then I will put then I'll put some plans on. Okay. Sorry if it's a little dark in here. I'm just trying to use natural light so it didn't cast a ton of shadows, but I'm not sure if that's backfiring on me right now. Okay, I'm definitely going to put one of these caboodles down here. Oh, so cute. I love it. And I was totally a Lisa Frank girly. I think this planner channel says that in abundance. Like, hello, weren't you a Lisa Frank girly? I'm sure you were. If you're watching this, you probably, and you were alive during that time, you probably were. I did pick up some Lisa Frank stickers, which you guys may remember if you watched this channel for a while. I used them on like a playful little spread. It was fun to play, but now they're in my daughter's. She has like a little, like a sticker book that she picks the stickers up and then puts them into a notebook. Like it's just a fun little like fine motor skill activity. And so I put those stickers in there. Like I just kind of went through and was like, what stickers could I, dare to part with? And those were some of them. It's an old-timey cell phone. I never had one of these. I was not old enough to have a cell phone when those cell phones were the thing. It wasn't until like I was 16, I think I got my first cell phone, and it was the Motorola like walkie-talkie kind, so that was my first brush with cell phones. And all you could do was call and walkie-talkie people that also had Motorola phones. So not everybody, but just people that had Motorola phones. And then I graduated to a phone that you could text with, but it was the kind you had to like push the letters a million times to get the letter that you wanted. So I got really good at that. I used to be like fastest fingers in the West. But then I think the next time I got a phone, they actually had proper smartphones. Because I take forever to I don't want to over sticker. These are so cute though. Maybe like another something down here. Another cell phone maybe. Another caboodle. I love the caboodles so much. I don't always need all this to-do space, so. These are so stinking cute. But yeah, I don't want to overdo it because it already looks like a lot with the icons and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop myself. Stop. Okay. Doesn't hella cute. I love it. 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 Okay. Oh, things I have to do next week. Let's do that. So I have to do groceries as usual. Someday, remind me to tell you guys how I'm doing meal planning these days, because it's definitely changed since the last time I made a video about that. Okay, so next week I have my my week 1 instruction email. I need to make a feedback schedule because I will have stuff I need to look at for students. But I haven't done the feedback schedule yet, so I'm going to make a video about that. Let me go ahead and put the videos I want. Well, I don't know which ones I'm going to get to today, so that is to be determined. But I'm just looking here at my my stuff for August. I did replace my pajamas, and I love them. I did see some friends. New morning routine. We're working on it. It's a work in progress, but so I'm not going to check it off right now. I do need to buy birthday gifts for my parents. I'm going to open my classes today, and I think I'm going to get my hair cut today. So fingers crossed I'll have those checked off. Okay, so I need to work on my speaking notes and send this email. I need to do the travel request. Maybe I'll do some of the trainings. We'll see if I have the bandwidth for that. So I will already have celebrated my parents' birthday. I have to take my son to this. I don't have to do anything for this meeting, I don't think. Therapy. I do have the speaking notes for that. I don't have to do anything like that. I'm also going to go ahead and put the month up here. This week's focus is my students. So I'm going to reply to my students' introduction posts. And then I think I'm going to keep plugging away with course building or like fixing the unit, the second unit. I'm going to put that there as well. I'm thinking if there's anything else I need to do. I think this is enough work stuff, meetings, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to think. I'm already doing setting up course observations for my TAs. Yeah. Okay. So personal stuff. I did create where did I put it? A home projects. I'm keeping track of like things that I want to do. And I checked off a bunch of them this past week, which is nice. Oh, I need to change or have my husband change closet light bulb. Yeah. Organize my office might be a good one. Oh, I did this yesterday. I changed my son's clothing size up. Organize the hall. Oh, I need to also organize and purge my closet. You'd think that would be that I wouldn't have to do that since I just moved not that long ago. But I just kind of threw everything in my closet because I was super pregnant and overwhelmed by the move and everything. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of things. I want to wipe out the new cabinetry because I didn't do it after the renovation, and I would like to reorganize my closet. Since I'm like working from home this week, I like to squeeze these little personal projects in because the stuff I really do want to do, and I'm home, so it's easy for me to like pause what I'm doing and do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and film the weekly plan with me, and there's probably going to be another film too, but I just don't know which one I'll get to this week or today. So that's what I'm just going to leave it open there. But I think that's it for stuff I have to do, because I think I don't have to send my grandma's birthday card until the following week. But I think that's everything I absolutely need to do for next week. So in any case, and then this is where my game changer goal goes. And I haven't done my September plan with me yet. So I'm just going to keeping on with my self-care game changer goal. I should be better about using rulers when I do boxes. I'm like trying to make it look like a little notebook page, but that's not great. Not great, but okay. So I am doing pretty good with the vitamins and not great on hydration. I'm going to capitalize. It got so bad that the back of my knee like got all tight and weird, and the way it does when you are dehydrated. So that's not great. And then the other big one that I want to work on and to make more consistent is the regular workouts. Just like 15 minutes to start with, but I just need to be more intentional about that. And then I am doing the haircut today. I did the PJs and the shoes. Let me see if there's anything else. The morning routine, part of that is what I was just saying about the working out. So, oh, right. I'm looking. Yeah, so the two on here that I have not tackled at all are hobbies and my foot issue. I don't mean to sound really like mysterious about it. It's not that big a deal, but it is something I should just take care of. And I need to figure out like what I need to do to correct it. So I might tackle that. And then maybe like just really small, start out with an hour like of a hobby. Like I do my sourdough, baking and stuff, which is hobbyish. But I think I would like to reintroduce some like hobbies that don't have, that are just for me, I mean, obviously I don't have to make sourdough bread, but it's not like we need it to survive or anything. But I do like doing it, and it's, benefits other people, obviously, who eat it. I think also, so this is Labor Day weekend too. Oh, right. Labor Day, we're going to have a little barbecue with our friends, and I just have to put that on here to remind myself that that's happening. And we'll probably go to church. Possibly. Yeah, we do fellowship, so. Okay. So, I think we're looking good. I'm just going to jot one more, like add a little more color to this business. Ooh, that seems very bright. I don't think that's what we're going for. Is this the same color? Why does it look so bright? I don't know. It's not what the lid was. I should have looked at my color swatching before I picked a color, but I did not. Lesson learned. It was very bright, and I was not expecting that. Maybe we'll take this one and bring a little of this color down here. This one's kind of maroon. Maybe I can come in if I do them and highlight them off. I think that would be cute. Actually, let me go ahead and I just feel like this needs something like a circle around it, or hydrate, don't hate. Ooh, I forgot to say like some like crazy thing that happened yesterday. I went out with friends. We went to one of our favorite little like wine places that has a good happy hour, and we were just like chilling like villains, and then all of a sudden a car crash happened in front of the restaurant, and it turned out that it was like one of the patrons of the restaurant was turning onto the road. I think what I saw, although it happened like real fast, but I had the best view of everyone at my table. and most people on the patio, is that like the one car was changing lanes into the slow lane as the car that was in the parking lot was exiting into that same lane. And so basically they entered the road, I think, in that person's blind spot. And then it was a Jeep that was coming out of the parking lot, and it hit the sedan. And I don't think it was anyone's fault necessarily. I mean, I think the Jeep probably had the best view, but they might have just got cut off by that car because the Jeep was in the car's blind spot. But it was freaky because like they hit, the Jeep hit the other car, and then the Jeep almost tilted over. Like that's what they say about Jeeps, right? That they tilt. But it didn't look like it should have tilted that much considering how slow they were both going. But it was a lot. Like it almost tipped over, but it didn't. But it was like, whew, so lots of drama. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around this like long-winded plan with me. Like I can't believe we're already in the 40-minute range. So thank you for sticking around this long. If you stuck around, I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate you watching it. Let me know how you guys are doing. I just would love like a check-in, see how your goals are going, see how things are happening in your life. Otherwise, I'll see you back here with some more videos, and have a good one.